Hey guys, I'm about to plant my sweet bitter leaf, this plant right here in the garden, and I thought I should take this opportunity to just tell you a little more about this vegetable. So this right here are my sweet bitter leaf seedlings. They are about a month old. I started them on the 15th of March and it's about the 15th of April, so 4 weeks old. Started them from seeds in this container right here. It has holes at the bottom, and the sweet bitter leaf seeds look like so. These are the seeds. So to start the sweet bitter leaf from seeds, get some potting mix soil, put them in a container, and then just put the seeds on top. Try to space them out, and then put some kind of a dome on top. It likes humidity to germinate. So put the seeds, cover it very lightly, put that humidity dome, and then it's going to sprout. And this is 4 weeks after seed sowing. It sprouts in about 7 to 10 days, and this is how much growth we have. So it's the perfect time to transplant, which is what I'm going to do. But if you do not know what the sweet bitter leaf is, let me just tell you a few things about this vegetable. Yes, it is called a sweet bitter leaf. That's because it is a cousin to your regular bitter leaf, except this one is not bitter. Okay, so it has all of the benefits of your regular bitter leaf, but it is not bitter. So if you do not care for that process of trying to wash out the bitter of your regular bitter leaf, maybe you should try growing sweet bitter leaf. Other names for this vegetable are Vernonia hymenolepsis. That is the scientific name, Vernonia hymenolepsis. It is also known as Vernonie douce, that is French, and in Cameroon it is called bacon. This is bacon bitter leaf, something like that. Anyway, this vegetable is indigenous to sub-Saharan Africa, and it occurs in the wild in Cameroon and the western part of eastern parts of Nigeria. Around that area, you can find the sweet bitter leaf growing in the wild. Of course, it is cultivated elsewhere. As far as the growing conditions, it likes full sun. So if you're growing this bitter leaf, look for a location that receives full sun in the garden, and this bitter leaf is going to do well. It is a perennial, but for us out here in the diaspora with winter, you can consider it to be an annual. I just also find that growing the bitter leaf like from seeds every year tends to give you a better product, a healthier bitter leaf than doing it like a perennial, if you know what I mean. It's not hard to start them from seeds. So I would say start the sweet bitter leaf from seeds. This thing can grow up to 2 meters tall. If you just let it grow, it can grow that tall. But of course, we harvest it every now and then. So we never let the plant grow that tall, but just something to keep in mind. It produces very beautiful flowers, so you can grow it for ornamental purposes as well as for food. So yeah, that's just some things on the sweet bitter leaf. Now I'm going to transplant it right here in this space. I will be intercropping it, meaning I have other things growing on this bed, but find some space to grow the sweet bitter leaves, and I will keep you posted. Okay. I'm spacing it out the length of the spoon. It's about 6 inches. That's what I'm doing here. Grabbing it with the root ball intact.